What is up, YouTube? The Autostop is simply unbearable. And everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's this dreaded button. Every time you get in, you gotta turn it off. Well, Autostop Eliminator makes a sweet little wiring harness that remembers the last setting. I'm gonna throw it in, we're gonna test it out and go over some tips and tricks for the Yukon Denali. All right, I did a little research. I didn't see any videos out there on YouTube of this exact trim level. It's the Denali. It actually ended up being a lot easier. Okay, like I said, the Denali trim ended up being a lot easier. All I ended up needing is a 7mm. I have this nifty little magnetic one, but just any 7mm will do. Set that to the side. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is pop this little plastic trim piece off right by the DLC connector. And it comes off pretty easy. It just has these little plastic clips. Set it to the side. Now it kind of just makes it easier to grab this side piece, and that also just pops off and then slides out. Kind of has like this lip there that sits behind the seal. Set it to the side, and then this is where your 7mm comes in handy. Just take that out. And then this is where it looks hard, but we're trying to get to the back of that auto stop. So this kind of just pops out of here. There we go. Yep, and it just lays down like that, and then that's the connector we're after. So for this next part, you're gonna need a little pocket screwdriver. You're gonna want to push this red clip forward and then press down on that top part, and it allows this lever to pull the connector out of its little, you can pull it at the same time and kind of work its way out. Just that. And then we'll take the auto stop harness, and you just find the similar connector, and you're gonna want to get it started onto its track like that. And there we go. It only goes in one way. You have to kind of like pull the lever all the way forward and then kind of set it in there and find that little groove. Pretty simple. So this is the other side. So we just repeat, find the little grooves. So this. Just like that, and then just push that clip in. And then what we're going to want to do is just kind of feed it back through here so we can zip tie it, kind of secure the little module. Just pull it through, twist, and then you can just reseat this just like that. Okay, after you pop that bezel back on, you're gonna wanna just support this. They show it getting zip tied to this little bracket here. Kind of just do a little loop. Kind of tighten that up like that so it doesn't chafe on anything or rub or bounce, make any noise. See, I just kind of zip tied it there. All right, you want to just snip this zip tie. Okay, so now you just want to go in reverse order. Don't forget to put that 7 in. Then we're gonna go this piece, just kind of tuck it behind the seal, line the clips up, everything lines up. And then same with this one. Just kind of done. Like I said, the Yukon Denali is so much easier than the YouTube video I saw on the regular Yukon with a different trim. I'm sure the Tahoe is different. I know there's different trim pieces. I mean, look at how worn out my button is. I click that thing every time I get into the truck. Let's test this thing out. So I'm gonna start it. I mean, auto stop off. Well, that's sweet. So it must have already been on that setting. So it's off. I'm gonna turn the truck back off. Shut the door. Start it back up. Nice. That is sweet. Okay, auto stop on. Let's turn it off. Just reset the truck. Nice. So it does, oh my goodness, the radio. So what it does is saves your last setting. So if you want it off, it's gonna stay off. That is sweet. Let's shut the engine off. See, start it up. Normally it would not leave it on. Look at that. Oh yes, it's still off. I love it. This is gonna be great. I'm going on a really long road trip and I am sick and tired of having to click this button every time I get in the truck. With over 20 years experience, the number one thing that's hardest on your engine is when it starts. It's known, the starter, the battery, the bearings, the oil's cold, the engine's not warm. It's always been said the most wear and tear is right at first startup. And GM just added this auto stop just to appease the EPA fuel economy rating on this truck, so they can claim it gets better fuel mileage. It's nothing but harms your truck. I am so stoked. It was like $99 for that auto stop kit. I've been putting it off, but I finally did it, and here is your sign to go buy yours. Thanks guys for watching.